Runner going again. This time Naylor tries to steal second. Throw down. And it's not in time. Every day we get the press clips. The high fly. And waiting for it.
Do not mess up your name. We pride ourselves here on MLB Central.
That's right.
Right?
That's
on
right.
getting them right. We have a little game for you. Are you?
The final few weeks. Stephen Kwan trying. He has a base hit.
And the defense behind Diaz.
Drives this ball out there.
It's that changeup for Diaz will get the hitters out in front.
The high fly. And waiting for it.
Do not mess up your name. We pride ourselves here on MLB Central.
That's right.
Right?
That's
on
right.
getting them right. We have a little game for you. Are you?
Cabbage, a little bouncer foul.
Gia, you were a guy that prided yourself playing every day. Can you imagine trying to
take the extra base hit, and he steals bases?
Way for Trey Cabbage, a base hit. A little tapper from Kwan. He has very good speed, and Escobar will not be able to get. It's a rocket foul.
That's a pretty healthy hack, especially when you haven't seen anybody.
There's a drive out toward left center field. He's able to make the play to retire Ramirez. So one out, the batter will
never know what kind of a bounce you're going to take, but he was really under control in that one.
Jose Ramirez. That one up, throws high, and Paris is. Runner going and throw to second, not in time. Another stolen base. Be timely in this scenario as well, with
Remember,
able to stay alive there.
Splitter. Tried to give him a chase that fastball upstairs again. This time was able to lay off it.
Shonowell strikes out for the second time in this game. In the American League.
Garcia is going to be on the
trouble. Brandon Drury goes after the first pitch, grounds it to short. As that ends into a game of any kind until early in the last month. He's been known as a strike thrower in the Angels system, and outside Ano.
That's a good pitch. Just a little off the inside corner because he's looking away.
Robbing Anthony Rendon. There's a wild pitch. As Laureano goes to.
You have first base open here, so you don't want to give in.
It's Calhoun to the fly ball. Long run. And Shonowell on it. Rolls this one over toward first. Right at the bag is Shonowell. Round to third. This won't get the run home. Escobar throws out Fry. There's a strike from Daniel. He's thrown 50.
A couple times now with his change.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Andres Jimenez. Daniel's last. Jimenez fouls that one off his foot.
So after a slow curveball, there's a 4-seam fastball in that.
Jimenez spoils another, so it's still 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jimenez. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The base. Good pitch there. Good curveball.
3-2. That is ball 4. Just missed.
It's a little bit up the strike zone. He was going back, and nah, I'm not going to call that one.
Jimenez only about. Swings and misses here on a high fastball. It's 0-2 on the shortstop area. So now Jimenez will go to second base on that ball in the dirt. He was running with the pitch. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Arias. Arias with a ground ball to short, handled by Kyron Paris. Good throw, and that Randall Grichuk swings through that. 1 ball. Control trying to get through his games. 12 and 18 when he goes. As Grichuk pops out. much of Tristan McKenzie at all. He's only made 2 starts. Aaron Savali was traded. He was having, from a starting pitching standpoint, as Moustakas fouls this one off. It's only the 15th start this year. Here's ball 4. Quantrill wanted that. Arias, his first at bat. It's this one softly towards second. Jimenez flips to Arias. Ramirez. Loop's presence will turn Ramirez around to bat right-handed. Well, a blue long run makes the catch.
And that speed, that clue.
Kwan has 2 hits, one of them an infield hit. And 3 balls, no strikes. Kwan got. There's a strike from Luke.
To get him out here, though.
A little bouncer. If that stays fair, it would be treble, but a foul ball. Hard through the right side. 3 hits. Ramirez has been one of the most consistent, number 1 on that list in extra base hits going back to 2. It's this one hard up the middle with a base hit. So Kwan gets to second, and Josh Naylor. There's a strike. He's
really been pretty good against left-handed pitching too.
Neither team's had a hit with a man in scoring position in Cleveland. Matt Moore. That's line to right. The lead. There's a strike. One ball, 2 strikes on Laureano. Calhoun, to believe, down the stretch. This will score a run as Paris shoots it to first. Guardians would need. It's weird to talk about a team being. Last time Cleveland was above function. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the former Angel. Randall Grichuk has it to end. Winning streak ended by the Dodgers tonight, which knocks Miami out of the final
25, but his knuckle curve on that pitch right there, you saw it, and a very good changeup.
Cal Quantrill and Ronaldo Lopez as well for Cleveland. In the 7th.
See Lucas Giolito throw a bullpen session.
August. It was an unusual set of circumstances. Certainly you can understand the Angels' rationale. Dominic Leone was also picked up off waivers by the Mariners. Cabbage got a huge jump. That'll be an easy stolen base for Cabbage. Toward the right field line, a long run. Laureano slides to make. Angels have 3 stolen bases in this game, and the one for Cabbage paying off here in the 7th against Matt. Ball in the dirt. Phillips thought about it, but ultimately stayed at first. That ball hit to make the catch. Phillips draws a throw. And 2 down here in
the 8th inning.
Or varying his leg kick. He has a pretty high leg. Cabbage had a steal that got himself in scoring position after drawing a leadoff. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Shonowell, who has struck out a couple of. Fights to stay alive. There goes Phillips, and a liner to left, a base hit left. Probably wouldn't have been able to score anyway. Rounded to third. Ramirez has it and throws to second to win the. Bouncer to third. Escobar over the bag, has it. Long throw across. It is in time. Going back for it. Makes the catch. Spun around a couple times. There's Arias looking at a strike. 97 on that fastball from Jose Martinez. Drury comes in for it. Fires it to first to make it a 1-2-3-8 for Jose Martinez.
To get hot again.
Draw comes in for it and makes the catch.
But when you've done it as often as they have, you always have that confidence. Altuve's.
They had some injuries, but they really missed the presence of Verlander. They never.
Scherzer.
And Scherzer has started to game he pitched. Got beat up by the Astros. Moustakas strikes out. 2 quick outs for.
Was again.
Entering with that zombie runner at second base, and then Straw leads off with Kwan and Ramirez behind him. Tonight, 3 balls, no strikes on Kwan. And he takes ball 4. He's on base for the 4th time in this game.
Stops in the game.
Ball 1 to Ramirez. But last year, Kwan was a goal.
Boy, he takes a healthy hack.
Down goes Anderson. So rare when you see. There's a base hit. The Guardians trying to tack on here in the top of the 9th inning. And a roller from Cabbage, scooped up by Arias. And a quick out.
Day trying to make this comeback against an elite closer.